After a massive spike in onion prices, Centre has taken strong measures to normalise the prices of onions. Remember, prices have been hovering in the range of 80 to 100 rupees per kilogram for several weeks now. In the latest move, the Centre has extended prohibitions on holding stock of onions indefinitely. The stock holding limit was imposed in the month of September and will now continue until further orders are passed. Besides stock holding limit, the Centre has also banned exports of onions and has decided to import around 1.2 lakh tons of onions to manage the crisis.
जो भी सिचुएशंस हैं वो सिचुएशन को सरकार जो है कहते हैं गंभीरतापूर्वक अब जो है सपोज कर लीजिए कि स्टॉक लिमिट है वो हम लोगों ने लगा दिया, छापामारी है, वो छापामारी क्या कहते हैं कि शुरू है। तो जो सरकार के पास में मैक्सिमम कार्रवाई है वो कार्रवाई क्या कहते हैं कर रहे हैं। बहुत से राज्य सरकारें हैं जो राज्य सरकार क्या कहते हैं कि प्याज है जो भी है उसमें यदि ज़्यादा दाम पर मिल रहा है तो थोड़ा उसमें जो क्या कहते हैं कि सब्सिडी दे करके कि कम दाम पर क्या कहते हैं कि जो है बेच रही है।
एक तो पहले जो बाढ़ हुआ है उसमें कुछ फसल का नष्ट हुआ है, लेकिन अभी जो टाइट कर रहा है ये जो बीच में है मार्चेंट लोग, ये लोग कालाबाजारी कर रहा है। जिसका पास 10 गाड़ी माल है वो एक गाड़ी लाके खींच के बेच रहा है। इसमें हम साधारण आदमी का भी जैसा असर पड़ा है वैसे हम दुकानदारों का भी असर पड़ा है।
So massive spike in onion prices. The government seems to have woken up late, but at least now some measures have been announced to curb the spike in onion prices. Of course, the stock holding limit has been set. Imports have been announced, but will it rein in the prices? Remember, the range as of now that we are tracking comes within 80 to 100 rupees per kilogram. So onions continue to be the tearjerker in more ways than one. The prices of onion making people cry across cities in the country. Government has taken certain measures, especially in terms of extending the stock holding limit. This is a crisis management situation. In fact, now the government is into a damage control mode, so to speak, trying to announce more imports to help tide over this crisis. Ayushman Kumar with more information on this. Ayushman, first of all, what are the measures announced? How effective is it really likely to be? By when can we see prices coming down?
Well, as per the government is saying that they are trying to get the onion stock from Egypt, Turkey, and Holland as early as possible for distribution among the states and cooperatives. Domestic stock holding limit has also been extended till further order. It has been said that the time limit for stock holding limit has been extended till further order, and stock holding limit will also remain same. The Centre has said that the state governments can also further reduce the stock limit if they feel that there is an urgency. At the same time, they are also saying that they are expecting the onions to arrive, and only after that will the onions arrive from abroad. Only then the situation will improve after that.
Right. Food and Consumer Affairs Minister Ramvilas Paswan, in fact, also could not make any commitment, Ayushman, by when the prices will come down, whether the steps that are being taken is directed towards curbing the price rise. In terms of what Mr. Paswan said, what can you share with us, Ayushman?
Well, if you talk about Mr. Paswan, yesterday he was holding a press conference on the water quality in the national capital, and at the same time the onion price issue was asked to him, because not only the national capital but also cities in the Uttar Pradesh and other neighboring areas are also facing a steep hike of onion price. So Ramvilas Paswan said that a committee led by Home Minister and 5 GB Minister is closely monitoring the onion prices and availability along with the Cabinet Secretary and Committee of Secretaries. So you can clearly understand the situation right now. The government is saying that a panel is led by Home Minister and it is actually monitoring the situation over it. So the government is saying that they are taking necessary steps but cannot provide a timeline as to when the prices will be cooling down.
Right. Meanwhile, there are also some reports suggesting that the first shipment of onions from Egypt would arrive in the second week of December. And like we've been saying, the government has announced 1.2 lakh ton onions to be imported. State Chief Secretaries, Ayushman, have been directed to enforce the stock limits. That's the latest information we're getting on this. Thanks very much for joining us.